put a blueprint out on y'all? I mean, he has a blueprint on how to stop you guys?
Who does?
That's what Fangio said, after the Denver game. Remember that.
In 2021, maybe.
Uh-huh. But
I don't think that blueprint's going to hold up.
Dak, obviously, there's a blueprint out on y'all. I mean, he has a blueprint on how to stop you guys?
Who does?
That's what Fangio said, after the Denver game. Remember that.
In 2021, maybe.
Uh-huh. But
I don't think that blueprint's going to hold up.
Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. Look, don't be alarmed. Yes, my eye is bloodshot red. It's been a long week, but we getting through it. We are getting through it. Listen, I know Cowboys fans ain't been watching YouTube videos. I can see y'all hiding, and it's cool. But if you still here, you still rocking, hit the subscribe button, hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy some love. I'm trying to get to 23K. And I can tell when Cowboys fans go into hiding after blowout losses because I can see it. But listen, you heard Dak Prescott. I had to play it twice because this week is like a referendum on our fan base. I don't like getting blown out neither. It's not a fun feeling. It's frustrating. It kind of shakes your confidence, your faith. But listen, the Cowboys are a great team. I don't understand why people it gets so scary. Look, we lost. We got beat. It was bad. The weather was bad. Players were sick. Calls didn't go our way. Things just went left. We lost the game. But for people to go into a shell was so frustrating. But to see my leader, I said it, the leader of the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, say, you see his confidence? Go back to the front of the video. Come back to your spot. Do he look scared? Do he look shaken? I can't wait for this week. Because this week, I've been watching the media kind of tiptoe, and all of a sudden, Miami's like a better team than Dallas. We both 10-4. All year, I've heard people say, well, we both frauds until you play in Dallas. Now, one's kind of not a fraud, but the other one is. I hear y'all, and it's fine. I like it that way. Usually we do this whole thing where I love when the world bets against us, because we think that we do better as underdogs. I think I'm tired of that. No, we do better knowing we the shit. I'm going to say it. We going to blow the doors off Miami. I got us punishing them. Now, you can call me stupid, silly, overexcited, hype. I'll take all of the above. But you got to move and play with confidence. You got to stop tiptoeing. I'm tired of this. We got to wait for the world to tell us we're not good to play good. How about we just know we good and we show you we good and that's it? How about that? How about we don't need no outside influence to make us mad enough to show? Nah. I don't care if the world picks Miami. I don't care if the whole world picked Dallas. I'm done with the whole, well, they don't believe in us. We're going to play better. I don't believe that. The world didn't believe in us last week. Got the doors blown off us. The world didn't believe us then, and we still got beat. Right? The world also didn't believe in us when we played Philly. They got the anti-lock brakes beat off them by us. It don't always add up. Stop worrying about outside things. Control what you can control. I feel like we can control this beat down we about to deliver to Miami. Now, let me talk about why. Because I'm just being over boisterous and talking about, look, I feel like they can't stop our offense. There's a whole lot of what we going to do with Miami's running game. How we going to stop Tyreek? And no one has said anything about how you going to stop Dak Prescott and the Cowboys offense. It's because it's recency bias. You just saw us get beat, so you think that that's the true Cowboys. The other 10 wins, top offense, all the times we drop 40 and all the extra stuff don't really matter anymore. It don't exist, and it's stupid. The Dolphins have a good defense. We have a great defense. I'll say it. I don't care. I know we have our linebacker issues. We're going to work through them. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But overall, our overall team is better than Miami's. I'm saying it. Dak Prescott's better than Tua Tagovailoa. Overall, maybe he has maybe more precise and all. Dak Prescott's a better leader and quarterback than Tua. Yeah, I said it. Now you can say, well, they have a better receiving core than Dallas. I feel like we have an overall better offense than them because we have a better offensive line. Now, if Tyron Smith doesn't play, which they're saying, if Tyron Smith doesn't play, that makes it more evened out. Zach Martin is trending towards playing. But at the end of the day, Tyreek Hill is amazing. CeeDee Lamb ain't chopped liver. CeeDee Lamb's top 3 receiver in the league right now. You see the stats. You've seen the games he done put up to work. We have a better tight end than them. Yeah, I said it. Jake Ferguson's better than Gesicki. I've said it. I believe it. Show me different. Defensive-wise, they got Bradley Chubb. They got Jalen Ramsey. They got Xavier Howard if he plays. Cool. They got a good other safety. I forgot his name, Holland. We have a better defense than them. And until this point, I would say Dan Quinn's better than Vic Fangio. My quarterback just hurt. He got a chip on his shoulder from what Fangio did to him last time. So let's not trip. Schematically wise, what makes you think Miami's about to come out defensively and just shut us down? Who have they shut down? We have shut down top offenses. We helped start this trend on Philly. Yeah. We beat up on the Rams before. We beat Seattle. It's cool. It's cool. I'll be crazy. Call me the crazy person. Call me delusional. Do what you got to do. But I'm keeping it real. I'm going to talk about 2 other things, Cowboys news-wise, before we get up out of here. What is his name? Sebastian Joseph Day just got cut by the Chargers. D tackle, played 14 games this year, 33 tackles, 3 sacks. Great year. Cut by the Chargers for whatever reason. I think it's like a money thing. His money will be guaranteed. He had a $24 million contract in the last year of his contract. Long story short, he's cut. Before you ask the question, yes, I would like to sign him. Yes, I would like to claim him off waivers. Now, if we claim him, he's going to be on the hook for $720,000. You can't bring up money. Come on, man. That's right up Stephen Jones' alley. So money check, need check. Because if we're not going to go get a linebacker, let's help the linebackers. And I don't care if we need a roster spot, cut Neville Gallimore. He has not been able to help us. You can't cut Mozzie. Mozzie's still matriculating, still growing. You ain't cutting him. Neville, you've been here for 3 years. You got to go. Sign Joseph. Sebastian Joseph Day. Sign him. So before y'all even think about it, would you think? Yes. He's a professional D tackle. He's good at what he does. This is a money dump situation. I don't think they want to keep him around for the money overall, because that's out of money. They got to start shaving some players because of that contract they gave to Herbert. So this is what happened. You sign players start getting cut, even if they're still good and viable. Yes, we need them. And it's insurance for if Hankins can't go. I would bring him in today. It's not going to help Miami, but it'll definitely help for the playoffs. Yes, bring him in. So if he clears waivers, I don't know who else needs a D tackle. If he clears waivers, I would claim him. I wouldn't even let him hit the market. But if you can't claim him, I would bring him in and sign him. Absolutely. Please, Cowboys, don't fumble this ball if it's available. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the thing we talked about all week, 3 videos. You know what I'm saying? When I noticed that the Cowboys faithful just went out the window, I ain't seen y'all all week. Y'all been hiding. Micah Parsons came out and finally said it. I'm going to let him do most of the speaking. I'm going to post the clip, but I just wanted to speak on it. Actually, let me put it first.
Off the ball, which I'm not.
Why don't they use Micah Moore off the ball linebacker rather than rush in? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, people have to understand, right? If you actually watching the game, and I kind of just said something about it because I keep saying it, when I'm off the ball or when I'm out the game, teams are passing more. And you got to think, why are teams running the ball? It's because they don't want to let me pass rush. So, I mean, if you're almost helping these teams by moving me off the ball, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, because I do a lot of good things off the ball, especially in the run game, first down, second down, blitzing, and things like that. But also, people also got to realize where we at in the season, right? We at a point in the season where we're getting ready for playoffs. So what does that mean? People have to play, right? We know I can play linebacker. We know I can rush. We know I can do all these different things. But you're trying to see what others can do because when it comes playoff time, you want your best players out there. And how does that look? You know, what can each player do, right? So we building foundation, right? Regular season is meant for you to win. You're going to obviously lose some games. The NFL is hard to win. But obviously a lot of people have to grow. People don't realize this is Damon's first year of really playing at the NFL. Last year he was coming off his injury, was going back and forth, rotating a lot with Leighton and Anthony Barr. Didn't really play. So this is his first true year of playing LB. So, you know, I came in here and I was an All-Pro, but not everyone does that. Like that's not like a rarity thing, like where it's common. Like I think people gotta relax a little bit, give it some time, give it to some space, let people grow. Get a rhythm for the game, bro. Like this isn't an easy sport to play, especially this is the highest level. The best players of each position is out there in the field. So that's just how I feel about it. Just relax. Like we're going to do a lot of things schematically and build things. And with Dan, I mean, we always get better. We never get worse. So, you know, it's going to get better.
Micah said it. Micah basically said this, and then I'll let y'all go and to enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Micah's basically saying, listen, I know y'all want me to play linebacker. I'm great at linebacker. I'm great at rush. Probably the best at rush, and he can be an amazing linebacker. I feel like he'll be a Pro Bowl level linebacker. But we are desperate, Micah. We are panicking. Yes, we've haven't, because we're looking at the rush defense, and it freaked us out to see us get pummeled by Buffalo. So we know you're a solution. And you just confirmed, yeah, I'm a solution. But you did also say this. He said, basically, we're trying some things out, seeing who can play where. So I'm expecting to see some different things. That's all I'm asking. Try to find a solution. That's all I'm asking. So they know. Hearing that clip lets me know they've discussed it. They know that it's an issue. Let's just see if they come up with a solution that we're not considering. I'm not a professional. I'm not a scout. I'm not a coach. I'm not anything. I'm a devout fan. I just want to see some things, man. Y'all make it work, man. I trust my team. I trust Micah Parsons, another one of the Cowboys leaders. I just wanted y'all to hear from his mouth how he feels about what we've been talking about all week. I trust them. I trust this team. And I trust this team is about to work the Miami Dolphins out. If you don't believe me, if you don't co-sign, I don't care. I've been doing this for years now, and I don't always get agreed with. I'll be all right. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. I'll see y'all tomorrow.